Okay, this is example 1, page 744. It says we need to find the standard form of an ellipse if we have a foci at 0, 1, and we have another foci at 4, 1. And that's all they give us. Okay, well, if I plot those 2 points, 0, 1 will be right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 will be right about here. Okay, I know my ellipse is going to go around this, and it's going to be oriented horizontally. We can put some ears on this guy, I guess. Right? Okay, sorry. Moving on. Alright, so this guy's going to be oriented horizontally. If I look back, and you know what we had for parabolas? We had page 734 was kind of like our note page. For ellipses, okay, it's going to be 743. So if I look back on page 743, automatically I know my equation I'm going to use is x minus h squared over a squared plus y minus k squared over b squared equal to 1. Okay, well, what do we know here? We know the center, because the foci will always be the same distance from the center as each other. So if I go from 1 to 1, so one quick way to find the center is take the average of the 2 points. Well, 1 plus 1 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. So the average there is going to be 1. That's obvious. There's nothing in between 1 and 1. 0 plus 4 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. So the number right in between 0 and 4 is 2. I know that sounds really simplistic, but that'll work when the numbers get bigger and more complicated. Just add the two numbers and divide by 2, and that's going to tell you where the center is. So my center is at 2, 1. So I already know h is 2, k is 1. So x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared. We still need the a squared and the b squared. Okay? Okay, now reading further in the problem, it tells us the major axis. It says the major axis is 6 units long. Okay, the major axis is the distance from vertice to vertice. Okay, and it's going to go right through the foci and the center. So this distance is 6. Well, if this distance is 6, then we should know the distance from the center to a vertex. Okay? The distance from center to vertex must be 3. And if we remember from the notes on the previous page, A is always going to equal the distance from center to vertex. Write that down if you don't have it down yet. So A is the distance from center to vertex. Well, then A is 3. So down here, if A is 3, this number is going to be 9. Right? Because 3 squared is 9. Now, in order to solve this, we still need to find B squared. Well, there's a relationship. A squared minus B squared equals C squared. Okay? C is the distance from center to foci. Okay, the distance from center to foci is 2. Remember, this point here is 2, 1. This is 4, 1. The distance from here to here is 2. So C equals 2. A we just found to be 3. So 9 minus B squared equals 4. B squared then must be 5. So put a 5 in for right here and be done. B squared is 5. Here's a standard form of your equation.